Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Nightwave reset video for today, May 25th, 2025. Thankfully, after today, at least we have no more interrupts for Nightwave in the middle of the week and we will have a full week to do our objectives. So, let's take a look at what we have this week. As always, we have kill 500 enemies, complete 15 missions, and kill 30 Xmas. These are here every single week, and they are nice and easy points. Next, we have test subject, complete a run of Deep Archimedia or Temporal Archimedia. And as you can see, here is how you access these. We've also got Mirror Mirror, defend both mirror defense objectives 3 times each in a single mission. So what this means is that you're going to the Tiana Pass defense mission on Mars, and you are just simply going to be sitting there for 3 waves. And the good thing about it is that if you don't already have Siegfried, her part blueprints can drop on wave 3. So if you don't have Siegfried, this is an excellent week to be out farming her. We also have heavy ordnance, kill 500 enemies with an arch gun. Perhaps if you're missing any arch gun mods, it might be a good week to go out and do those missions. Level Archwing, I know people love Archwing a whole lot. Alternatively, you could just go and do Necromech Yangs because Necromechs are equipped with arch guns. We also then have complete 3 different bounties in the Plains of Eidolon. There is a lot of options for this. You can do Tridolon hunts. You can just do your regular bounties. If you've unlocked it, you can do your Narmer bounty. And do keep in mind that the bounty rewards rotation does change every few hours. So you have a lot of chances and a lot of things you can do with this. For our dailies, we have kill 150 enemies with electricity damage. We have interact with your Kubra or Kavat. And we have kill 150 enemies with viral damage. In the store this week, as always, we have the Vauban parts. If you have not yet acquired and built this Warframe, you should do it at least once to see if you like him, and if not, you can always chuck him in the helmet for the ability. We also have the usual items, the Orcan items, the Nightane, the Kuva, and then a Heals Weeblet. These are here every week, and they have moved back up to the top row and a half as opposed to the reset when they were on the bottom in the default order. We then have a Cycron Solstice skin, if you enjoy playing with this weapon. We have a Volt Storm helmet. I mean, it's pretty ugly. It's there. We have an Excalibur Mordred helmet. It is an average helmet. We have a Varuna Anukis helmet. She's a cool Warframe. This is a cool helmet. Yeah. We have a Nova Flux helmet. Not the best, not the worst. I don't like the little pacifier mouth guard yang that's going on there. We have a Wolf of Saturn Sixtliff, if you have not yet acquired this for your profile. We have an Ivara Loxley helmet. I do not particularly like any of Ivara's helmets, but there it is. We have a Limbo Magritte helmet. Yeah, it's there. We have a Zaku Kinsu helmet, one of my personal favorites for this Warframe. We have Enter Nihil's Weeblet, if you have not yet completed this encounter. We have a Protea Mav helmet. It's really cool because it gives her a nice ponytail there on the Warframe. We have a Chroma Amaru helmet. It's there. We have the Andaros Anubis helmet, one of my personal favorites. We have a Mag Coil helmet, not one of my favorites. Yeah. We have a Mesa Ovis helmet, very ugly. I just cannot with any of her helmets that aren't the cowboy hat. We have an Ivara Zoroaster helmet. Yeah, I don't know. We have a Dagath Gonstein helmet. I think this is cool compared to her base helmet. We have a Prime Solstice skin if you enjoy playing with this weapon. We have a Wukong Macaque helmet. I don't like this because it doesn't have Wukong's little tails. We've got a Revenant Vanya helmet. This is cool, and Revenant has such limited options. It's always good to get these. We've got a Necros Rachnis helmet. I don't mind this, and I do actually like this helmet. We have a dual Karis Solstice skin, if you enjoy playing with this weapon. We've got a Hydroid Ketos helmet. All of Hydroid's helmets are ugly, and this is no exception. We've got a Volt Pulse helmet. Yeah, it's pretty ugly. We have a Saren Thor helmet. Not bad. We've got a Neza Jinza helmet. It's an average Neza helmet, and it's alright. And then lastly, we've got a Jade Ariel helmet, which I think is pretty cool looking. We have some mods this week. We've got Bursting Mass for the Mutalist Quanta, if this is a weapon you enjoy playing with. We have Eximus Advantage for the Xylock, but it's very specific. We have EMP Aura, Enemy Corpus Lose Accuracy, not the most useful, but if you like collecting, it's a good item to collect. We have Loot Detector Aura, this is not bad. We have Metamorphic Magazine for the Gorgon. We have Deadly Maneuvers for the Magnus, that is Magnus singular, not the Ak Magnus. And we have Range Advantage for the Akshagara. Then we've got even more skins. We have a Karak Desert Camo skin. We have a Sindo Manticore skin. And it rotates here so we can see it. And we have a Heat Dagger Blueprint if you have not yet made this weapon. We have an Exorcist Shock Camo skin if you like this one. And we have a Plasma Sword Blueprint if you have not yet created this weapon. We have a Glassmaker Ornament, a Nightwave Emblem, a Wolf Beacon if you missed the most recent Wolf of Saturn 6 event and you would like to summon him so you can get parts to make his weapon. And then we have a Pangolin Sword Blueprint if you haven't made this weapon yet. Same with the Heat Sword Blueprint. We've got Singularity for Nyx. It creates a ring every 3 seconds. It drags in enemies at 15 meters a second. This is a nice mod when grouping enemies for easy looting. We have the Shrapnel Rounds for the Marilock. We have Directed Convergence for the Supra. Man, there are just a lot of weapon mods this week. And then we've got Purifying Flames for Ember. Allies hit by the expanding ring of fire are cured of status effects and granted 4 seconds of status immunity. This is a really good survival mod if you enjoy playing Ember. And then lastly, we've got the Saturn 6 chestplate. If you have not earned this armor set from previous seasons, you can get it for Nightwave credits from this season. That's everything for this week's Nightwave Reset video. I hope this information helped you. Everybody have a good week, and I'll see you in the next video.